please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance by Haley Lopez and Adriana Martucci.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, an original song by 8th graders Haley Lopez and Ivonne-Marie Ramos, Song for You, a tribute to the teachers of the Sayreville Middle School, sung by our 8th grade chorus.
So fun, all those days hanging out in the sun. The teachers at school were always there for you, through the good and the bad and everything we went through. If we do what we can to stay ahead of the curve, we can be who we wanna be and see how it works. Everybody says that middle school's the worst, but we know that they didn't have it as good as us. Cross country outside makes me wanna cry, but our 8th grade year has been fun, and it was mostly because
Miss Javalachi, she's so sick, pulling up to school in her pink lipstick. Don't even try it if you're not slick. Don't you worry, she's just a little strict. The Alexanders, they can be sweet, but you better think twice because you're in for a treat. They might look mean when you pass them in the hall, but without a doubt, they're the funniest of all. Mr. Tisco with costumes galore, dressing up every day, who'll never bored. Mr. O.D. with all his jokes, he thinks he's funny, but it's all a hoax. Mr. Palma and Mr. Glue, you made this all happen, so thanks to you. We now say goodbye to the SMS, but because of you all, it was the best.
If we do what we can to stay ahead of the curve, we can be who we wanna be and see how it works. When everybody says that middle school's the worst, but we know that they didn't have it as good as us. Do what we can to stay ahead of the curve. We can be who we wanna be and see how it works. When everybody says that middle school's the worst, but we know that they didn't have it as good as us. We know that they didn't have it as good as us. We know that they didn't have it as good as us.
Now, please welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Richard Labby, for a few words.
Good evening, Sayreville Middle School, and welcome. I'd like to begin by apologizing to all of our 8th graders for not being able to provide you this year with the promotion ceremony that you so fittingly deserve. However, I promise that we will make it up to you when you graduate from Sayreville War Memorial High School in the year 2024, which, believe it or not, will be here sooner than you think. Sorry, parents. With that being said, I would like to thank Mr. Glahusky, Mr. Jagu, Ms. Rago, and the entire middle school promotion committee for giving me the honor and privilege to address this year's 8th graders who are being promoted. Next, I would like to salute the extraordinary middle school teachers and the entire middle school support staff for doing yet another outstanding job of effectuating learning and ensuring the most positive outcomes for all our students, particularly during these unprecedentedly challenging times. I would also like to compliment the wonderfully supportive parents of our 8th grade students and thank them for their patience and understanding over the past several months, and naturally for entrusting their faith in us and for collaborating with us for the past 3 to 9 years to promote the success of the children we share. Finally, and most importantly, I would like to congratulate our amazing 8th graders who have worked tirelessly to get to this day, and while I know that they will not need it, I wish you, 8th graders, the very best of luck as you transition to the high school for the final chapter of your education here in Sayreville. Speaking of that next chapter of your life at Sayreville War Memorial High School, I would like to offer you one piece of advice. Get involved in as much as you possibly can to develop productive and fruitful relationships with your classmates. In Sayreville, we take great pride in the countless athletic and extracurricular activities that our students have the opportunity to participate and thrive in. In fact, according to Mr. Rubino, the principal at Sayreville War Memorial High School, approximately 90% of the students there participate in at least one activity, and nearly 2/3 take part in more than one. These activities will not only enrich and extend what you are learning in the classroom, they will give you the opportunity to meet and develop positive and productive relationships with many, many classmates who share the same or similar aspirations as you do. Meeting or making new friends is an essential life skill that can ultimately be the difference between success and failure. In other words, select them carefully and remember that throughout your life, you will be confronted by 2 types of people. Those that are on their way and those that are in the way. Make sure that you surround yourself next year at Sayreville War Memorial High School with those that are on your path to fulfillment in the high school and beyond. On behalf of the Sayreville Board of Education and the administration, faculty, and staff of the Sayreville Public Schools, we congratulate you on your promotion from Sayreville Middle School. We thank you for the manner in which you have represented this school, our district, and this community. And as such, we want you to know that we love you very much and we are so very proud of you. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Dr. Labby. Good evening, members of the Board of Education, Dr. Labby, Dr. Shediak, Mr. Glock-Malloy, Mr. Jagu, Ms. Rago, faculty, parents, friends, family, and most of all, our students. My name is Richard Glahusky, and I am the proud principal of the class of 2020, the 51st graduating class of the Sayreville Middle School. As you head into high school, you will learn many life lessons of your own. Chances are your heart will be broken at least once. You'll wonder how someone trusted you enough to put you behind the wheel of a car, and you'll learn what the world is like when you get your first job. Since your middle school journey has come to an end and a completely new journey is right in front of you, here are a number of thoughts that I have for you. First, don't be afraid to fail. No, I don't mean your classes. Take some risks, try some new things. Ask questions, ask questions, ask questions of your parents, your friends, your teachers, and administrators. If you are struggling, ask them for help. I know they will. Be kind to each other in high school. What do you want to be remembered by when you are 50 years old? Be kind to everyone, as they may be the key to a new job, someone you may want to marry someday, and or even need a reference letter from. Get to know your teachers, and yes, your administrators too. We actually like when students share their thoughts or their ideas with us. Work to show general respect every day of your life to everyone around you. One of the most favorite song lyrics I have is, "What you give will always carry you." Trust yourself, trust your instincts. If it seems like it's a sheep in a wolf's clothing, run. Don't wait to find out if the sheep is a wolf or not. My point is that you are a great group of people. Yes, we had some rough patches along the way, but in the end, we trust that you will make good decisions in the long run. And finally, believe in the power of we. We can do anything together, but you can do everything you set your mind to for you and your family. Remember where you come from, not just Sayreville, New Jersey, but more specifically, your family, your mother, your father, your aunt, your uncle, your grandmother, or your grandfather, as well as those who helped you along the way. Those are the we are talking about. So, to the 51st class of the Sayreville Middle School, it is time to let you go. Time to let you experience what it means to be a Sayreville bomber. Time to share with the high school teachers these amazing students, as well as the amazing place that you were educated. Expand your horizons. Don't let us down. As much as we would like to have you return as our students next year, we know you must move on. And don't forget, show respect, own it, and be kind. On behalf of the middle school administration and faculty, congratulations to the class of 2020. It's been a tough year, but we will overcome. Thank you. And now we present to you Student Individual Awards. Present the class of 2020. Enjoy. On behalf of the Sayreville Board of Education, the Sayreville Public Schools Administration, the middle school administration and faculty, thank you for this evening and congratulations to the class of 2020. Good luck in all your endeavors. Congratulations.